Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to hopefully resolve if you're coming across an issue with the Windows Remote Desktop not allowing you to save your credentials, and the error message would read that your credentials did not work. Your system administrator does not allow the use of saved credentials to log on to the remote computer because its identity is not fully verified. Please enter new credentials. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So all you have to do is open up the search menu and type in regedit, R-E-G-E-D-I-T. Best result, should go back with Registry Editor. Go ahead and right click on that and select Run as Administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, select Yes. And before you proceed in the registry, I would highly suggest you create a backup of it. So if anything were to go wrong, you could easily restore it back. And in order to create a backup, it's very simple. All you have to do is select the File tab and then Export. File name, I recommend naming it the date in which you're making the backup. Set export range to all and save it to a convenient and easily accessible location on your computer. And once you've created a backup, we're ready to begin. And we're going to start off by double clicking on the HK local machine folder. Do the same thing now for the system folder. So double click on that. Same thing for a current control set. And there should be a control folder in here. Double click on that. And there should be an LSA folder. So let's just make that column a little wider here. And go down to LSA. Please note, if you need to pause the video and take note of our file path, you can see it at the top of the screen here. Each backslash is a different subkey that we've gone under to get to this point. And now we want to direct our attention over to the right side here where it says Disable Domain, CREDS. So basically short for credentials. Go ahead and double click on that. You want to make sure this is set to 0. So if it's currently set to the number of 1, you want to delete the 1, type a numerical value of 0. Base hexadecimal, even though I don't think decimal makes a difference since it's a 0. And you will select OK. And once you're done with that, you will need to close out of the registry editor and restart your computer for the change to take effect. And now hopefully at this point your issue with your Windows Remote Desktop credentials should have been resolved. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. I do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.